It's rare, but sometimes fate aligns in mysterious ways. And two famous lives end on the very same day. From icons of the same generation to stars with surprisingly connected lives. These stories reveal the unusual coincidences that have marked Hollywood history. In this list, we're remembering celebrities who, by strange coincidence, passed away on the same day. From movie legends to music icons, here are 1. Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson. Farrah Fawcett became a household name during her time as one-third of Charlie's Angels and is also known for her iconic pinup poster, which remains the best-selling of all time. Sadly, Fawcett passed away at 62 on June 25, 2009, after battling a rare form of cancer in a Santa Monica hospital. However, her death was overshadowed by the passing of Michael Jackson, who died later that same day from an overdose caused by his doctor's actions. Michael Jackson, known as the King of Pop, first rose to fame with his brothers in the Jackson 5, but it was his solo career that made him a global sensation. Hits like Thriller and Billie Jean made him an international icon, and his moonwalk became legendary. Tragically, Jackson's death was linked to an overdose of medications administered by his personal physician, Dr. Conrad Murray. In February 2010, Murray was charged with involuntary manslaughter and served 2 years in prison for his role in the pop star's untimely death. While both Fawcett and Jackson's deaths were significant, Jackson's passing quickly captured the media's attention, overshadowing Fawcett's death. Nonetheless, both stars left lasting legacies in their respective fields, with Fawcett's beauty and acting prowess, and Jackson's revolutionary contributions to music and pop culture. 2. Federico Fellini and Phoenix. Federico Fellini, the celebrated Italian filmmaker, was renowned for pushing the boundaries of cinema with his unique and often surreal storytelling. Described by Time magazine as both brilliant and mad, Fellini's films were known for their imaginative, sometimes shocking content, which explored deep themes through visually striking scenes. His works, such as 8½and La Dolce Vita, cemented his status as one of the greatest directors in history. At the age of 73, Fellini passed away from cardiac arrest on Halloween night in 1993. Despite his international acclaim, Fellini's death was overshadowed in the United States by the tragic passing of actor River Phoenix, who died the same night. Phoenix, a beloved teen idol of the 80s and early 90s, gained fame in films like Stand By Me and Running on Empty. Though he was known for his wholesome image, Phoenix secretly struggled with drug addiction, which ultimately led to his untimely death. On Halloween night, Phoenix was outside the Viper Room in Los Angeles when he began experiencing seizures, caused by a lethal mixture of several substances. He was only 23 years old. While Fellini's death marked the end of an era in world cinema, Phoenix's passing was a devastating loss to Hollywood, leaving his fans to mourn the young actor's potential. The fact that both men died on the same day highlights a tragic and eerie coincidence, as two significant figures in their respective fields left the world on Halloween night in 1993. 3. Freddie Mercury and Eric Carr. Few frontmen have made an impact as profound as Freddie Mercury. With his incredible vocal range and electrifying stage presence, he and his band Queen are widely regarded as one of the greatest rock acts of all time. Despite his powerhouse performances, Mercury was a famously private person. In the 1980s, rumors about his declining health began to circulate, but Mercury chose not to address them publicly. It wasn't until November 1991 that he revealed he had been diagnosed with HIV and developed AIDS. Just one day after this revelation, on November 24, 1991, Freddie Mercury passed away at his home. On the same day, another tragic loss rocked the music world. Kiss drummer Eric Carr, who had been battling heart cancer since early 1991, passed away at the age of 41. Carr had replaced Peter Criss as Kiss's drummer in 1980 and recorded 8 albums with the band over his 11 years with them. Despite undergoing surgery and chemotherapy, Carr's condition worsened, and he died on November 24, 1991. His death, coming just a day after Mercury's, seemed almost symbolic of the end of an era for rock music. Both of these deaths left a massive void in the music world. While Freddie Mercury's passing was a devastating loss for fans of Queen and the broader rock scene, Eric Carr's untimely death was equally mourned by Kiss fans, as both men were integral to their band's legacies. Their passing on the same day marked an unforgettable moment in music history. 4. Mahatma Gandhi and Orville Wright. Mahatma Gandhi and Orville Wright had little in common, but both men left a profound and lasting impact on the world. Orville Wright, along with his brother Wilbur, is credited with revolutionizing modern aviation. The Wright brothers made history in 1903 with the first successful, controlled flight of a powered, heavier-than-air vehicle, a monumental achievement that paved the way for the development of air travel. Despite this groundbreaking contribution, Orville never had the opportunity to experience the luxuries of air travel, as he passed away at 79 on January 30th, 1948. On the same day, Mahatma Gandhi, one of history's most influential figures, was assassinated. Known for his philosophy of nonviolent civil disobedience, Gandhi led India's struggle for independence from British rule. His approach of passive resistance inspired global civil rights movements and became a powerful model for political dissent. Throughout his life, Gandhi also worked toward promoting unity between Hindus and Muslims in India. Tragically, at the age of 78, he was shot and killed by a Hindu nationalist while heading to a prayer meeting on January 30th, 1948. Though their contributions were in vastly different realms, both Orville Wright and Mahatma Gandhi changed the world in significant ways. Wright's work with aviation reshaped travel and global communication, while Gandhi's commitment to peace and justice left an enduring legacy in the fight for civil rights and independence. Their deaths on the same day marked a poignant moment in history as two monumental figures passed from the world. 5. Margaret Thatcher and Annette Funicello. Margaret Thatcher, the longest-serving Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in the 20th century, held office for over 11 years, making her a pivotal figure in British politics. Widely regarded as one of the most influential politicians in post-war Britain, her tenure reshaped the country's economic and social landscape. Thatcher's legacy extended beyond the UK, with her impact felt internationally. In 2011, Meryl Streep won an Academy Award for portraying Thatcher in The Iron Lady, a biographical film about her life. Unfortunately, Thatcher, who was battling dementia, never had the chance to see the film. She passed away on April 8th, 2013, at 87, after suffering a stroke. Similarly, American actress Annette Funicello, a beloved pop culture icon, passed away at 70 due to complications from multiple sclerosis. Funicello had made her mark on American entertainment as a teenager on the Mickey Mouse Club and became best known for starring in the Beach Party film series during the 1960s. A celebrated figure in Hollywood, she was cherished for her wholesome image and contribution to teen pop culture. Both Thatcher and Funicello were influential in their fields, but from vastly different backgrounds. Thatcher's death marked the end of an era in British politics, while Funicello's passing closed a chapter in American entertainment history. The fact that both women died on the same day, April 8, 2013, underscored their lasting legacies in different parts of the world. 6. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, two of the most influential figures in American history, are forever linked by their work on the Declaration of Independence. While both served as U.S. presidents, their relationship was complex. Initially close friends, their differing political ideologies led to a bitter rivalry. However, after both men retired from public office, they reconciled and restored their friendship. The two remained close until an extraordinary and eerie coincidence occurred on July 4, 1826, exactly 50 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. On that fateful day, both Adams and Jefferson passed away within hours of each other. Adams, at the age of 90, is said to have whispered the words, "Thomas Jefferson still survives," as his final statement. However, this legend is likely untrue, as Jefferson had already died 5 hours before Adams. The idea of these two founding fathers dying on the same day, the 50th anniversary of the birth of the nation they helped create, is one of the most remarkable coincidences in history. The deaths of Adams and Jefferson on the same day with their final moments seemingly intertwined, have added an almost mythical element to their story. Their rivalry, friendship, and final moments demonstrate the deep connection they shared to the nation's founding, making their deaths on July 4th a poignant and eerie chapter in American history. If you like this video, do not forget to share and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comments who surprised you in this list of celebrities who passed away on the same day.